What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We are going to start a brand new series here. We are going to go through every aircraft in the game. We're going to go in order for the most part, starting with the F5, but we are going to jump ahead and do the A6 first, and then we'll go back F5, F100, M3. If you're new to the channel, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave a comment. And the reason why you want to do that, we chose a random video. I'm going to go ahead and click over right now. I've already got it, my screen capture here, and we are going to pick, it's from video, Hangar Level 7 video, which to choose the GR3 Jaguar or the MiG-23 Flogger. And we are got everything loaded, and we are going to pick a winner, and the winner of a 100 gold code is, let's pick this winner here. Sorry guys, this is oh my goodness, guys are not subscribed. Gary G2, you just won a code for 100 free gold. Message me on the game. So we're going to start this brand new series. I'm going to get some guys to come on and help me so we can explain. I'm going to explain a little bit more, that we're going to fly the A6. Now, obviously, my A6 is at level 15. I got some guys coming on shortly. We're going to get in a party, and that's going to show you the strategy of flying the A6. You want to be using the A6 in parties of 5 if you can, guys. Flying solo with the A6 is okay, but for example, you have this special ability here, area jamming. Temporary grants radar jamming to you and nearby teammates. So this ability is probably the one ability, if not the only ability in the game, that is not designed to help you as much as it's designed to help the team. So why would you not use this aircraft strategically in a party of 5, using this ability, timing this ability out, and using it to go in? And we're going to basically tell you the strategy, and then we're going to show you when I can get some party. So mine's at a bad level, level 15. So level 15 with 700 trophies is going to pull level 15 and down for the most part. There is a possibility, because if you watched our matchmaking video, you can pull 4 levels up, so you can actually pull up to level 19s with your level 15 aircraft. Now, Gold 2 is right in the middle, so I'm probably going to pull 15 and down. Once I hit platinum with this thing, I'm going to start pulling up. So it means my 15s are going to pull 16, 17, 18, and 19s, and possibly down as well. So what I would do in this situation is I'm going to have all the rest of my team, 1, 2, 3, 4, fly 16 through 20, and I'm going to fly my 15. And you're going to say, why is that? Because the A6 is an absolute beast, but you want to be using the A6 to help your teammates. The area jamming, the radar jamming, makes it become a gunfight for the other team, and you can fire missiles and guns. And so if I go in first and shred 1 or 2 guys head on, and I hit that area jamming blueprint at the right time, my teammates are going to be able to follow me in and finish them off. And if all goes well, it should be 1 to 5 at the end of it, meaning that I died because I took out 2, and the rest of my teammates took out the other 3. And now it's 1-5, and we can fall back to our side, regroup, let me get back to the fight, and do it over again. We were doing this strategy yesterday, and it was absolute working. We were flying with Ace from Vanguard and a few other guys and Xerxes, and we were shredding opponents, and I was in a level 15. You're not going to be looking to get MVPs in the A6. They will come on their own, but you want to be looking to help the team win. A lot of you guys hate the A6. The A6 is an absolute beast, killing machine if used properly. So you have rockets that run out, and you also have guns that run out. But your rockets and guns are so strong. So what is the strategy for the A6? Well, let's look over here and see that reduces damage taken by guns by 64%. So that automatically makes you up in close in dogfighting, but it doesn't turn real good. So how is it going to dogfight real well? Well, I don't use this to dogfight as much. Reduces range at which enemies can lock onto you with heat-seeking missiles. That automatically makes this an up-close and personal fighting aircraft. You don't want to be out in the open. So you want to use the terrain as cover, pop out and shred guys head on. You want to try to, for example, fly, and when they're coming, pop up, and where they have to go head on with you and just shred them. So we're going to wait for our friends to come on here. We're going to stop the video, and we will jump into a match and show you guys can kind of see the strategy. But do not be scared of the A6. The A6 is an absolute beast, killing machine if used properly. And instead of me explaining and you guys not understanding, I'm going to wait for these guys to come on. We'll jump in a party. They'll jump in their 16, 12 through 20, whatever we decide to fly at that time, and we will use this thing as a strategy. We'll be right back, guys. All right, what's up, everybody? So we're back. We got the party of 5 here. They're going to help me show you guys how to use this A6. So they're going to basically...
It's not Quattro in the...
Oh, is it fucking... Oh, no, it's not Quattro.
No, it's not.
So they're gonna...
And...
They're gonna follow me in, let me get in first, and I'm gonna use my ability like we were discussing. And this way you guys can see how to use the A6 properly here. Gonna wait.
Their 111's already peeking around the right side.
Yeah. Oh, see, these guys are not gonna let us do this. Oh, I hate you, Xerxes. Oh no. Oh no, I hit Xerxes.
Making left. Getting flanked from the left.
Oh man, if I didn't crash into Xerxes. Oh. Been trying to crash. I've been trying to crash into you for 2 weeks, and I finally do it on accident.
I know, right?
So hopefully, let's regroup together. Wait for me to get up in front and lead the charge. If I didn't hit you, bro, I had another kill for sure.
Targeting the MiG-19 that's coming in on the top right side. Another MiG-19.
See, guys, this is designed to shred. Now, look, there's a guy coming in head on. We're just going to shred him. Now, the F-111, we want to kind of try to stay out of view, but...
Circling back.
Yeah. I'm going to go back to the spawn. Oh, I got one coming behind me.
I gotta go heal.
See how I'm using the terrain, guys, to hide from that F-111? See if I can make the turn here. See that? Head on. Just shred them. Here we go, ADV. Just shred them, guys. It's all about head-ons. And now my ability recharged. See, remember I said about trying to get behind them? It's so hard. Oh, I ran out of guns. All right. The A6 is designed to help you and the team. Just shred guys head on. Don't try to dogfight with them. If I didn't run out of guns here, I would have had that MiG-19. But I wish you guys would wait for me to line up. Let's all group together. Oh, all right, I can't wait. Damn it. Is that time, choir? Come on, MiG-19. He knows better. Now I'm in their spawn.
Yeah, you're pretty deep.
I'm chasing this MiG-19. I see, guys, you can't catch up to him. I'm going to come back. My ability's 10 seconds away. 8 seconds. Let's regroup. 5, 3. All right. Oh, where am I being? Damn it. One more. All right, guys. So that was a little bit chaotic, but that's how you want to use the A6 there. Head-ons, fire rockets and guns at the same time, and use the ability to help the teammates. The ability does not help you. It will, but it's not designed. You're not trying to use the ability to help yourself. I'm timing that ability out to help my teammates. So I hope this video helped everybody, and we will jump back on when we're done playing here for the conclusion of the video. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll be right back. All right, everybody, so that was the A6. It's been a little bit since we made that video. We just grinded about an 8-hour session out. So that's why you might see a few things different on the profile. So the A6, guys, the A6 is an absolute beast. You want to be playing it kind of the style that I showed you. You can see that, you know, we got MVP there. We helped the team. You know, the way we started the beginning of the match is how you kind of want to group up every time you rush in. If you play that thing properly, you can just go 4 rounds and, you know, get 2 kills each time for each death, and maybe go 8-4 and get MVP. So A6 is an absolute beast. If you guys don't like it, you're probably just not playing it right. You also might want to find a style that works for you. Like I said, if you're not liking the A6, you're not playing it correctly, guys. I love the A6. The A6 is an absolute beast. The fact that it's at level 15 makes it very rarely that I get to play it, but when you're playing it in team deathmatch, it's really good aircraft. You just got to learn how to fly it, guys. With that being said, we'll do the F5 tomorrow. This series is going to start now. Like I said, we're going to start with the aircraft. Do each aircraft in the game, tell you if it's better for AS or team deathmatch. Now, with all that being said, hit that subscribe, hit that like button, leave a comment. That'll get you in the running for a gift card or a gift code next time we give one away. Now, you guys, for all my loyal subscribers, you see here I have left Phantom Fury, guys. If you were in Phantom Fury, I apologize. If you're in Phantom Fury B, so I like to play, if you guys watch my live streams and you guys watch my videos, I like to play on comms with teammates. That's the only way I want to play, either 100% solo or on comms. I don't want to play in a party of 5 with 5 people or 4 other people not on voice chat. So my squad, a lot of guys had language barriers, and some guys couldn't get on Discord, and the few guys that did, it just wasn't enough. And my skill level, you could see, I'm not in the squad, so I can't show you, but my skill level is much higher, and I don't mean this in offense to anybody that's in the squad or not in the squad, but my skill level was much higher than the squad mates. And the fact is, trying to teach them to help them get better was not working correctly, because it's hard to train somebody through the chat. Anyway, so I decided it was time for me to move on as squad owner. That was the second thing. I really didn't want to be a squad owner anymore. So I have a few squad offers that I may take up. We'll see how it goes. But I also wanted to do something. If I decide not to join a squad, what I can do is I can come in your squad for a weekend and help you guys with squad points, just meet some new people. Like I said, I'm looking for more teams, not squads, but teams that I can fly with on voice chat. I only have so many people now, and like right now, everybody went to bed. If you look, just nobody's awake. I have one person online. Everybody else is sleeping. So right now I want to keep playing, but I really don't want to play AS solo or with 1 or 2 guys not on comms. So I call it a night. With that being said, I hope nobody's upset with me. It was just time for me to step down as squad owner. Will give me more time to focus on the YouTube channel. Plus, like I said, there was just many reasons, and it was nice with Phantom Fury. It was nice building Phantom Fury. I hope to see Phantom Fury go on and succeed. It just felt like I cannot fly with my squad, even though there was members on the squad that I can fly with. It was about getting 5 total members to fly together on voice chat. It just never seemed to be possible, and it didn't look like it was ever going to happen in the near future. So, like I said, it got to the point, sometimes it's just time to move on. I hope nobody will hold that against me. I had to make the best decision for myself, for my game, because like you guys see here, I'm flying up in this game, and eventually all my aircraft are going to hit 1,200 trophies. And you see I'm starting to get there, guys. I'm getting close. And it's going, all my favorite aircraft and the aircraft that I'm really good with, I'm not going to be able to fly because Diamond aircraft either bring really good players or great players like Grim Reapers, Vanguard. So, and with my squad mates, when they're got 5 guys on comms who are almost unbeatable, and I have 4 other squad mates who aren't on comms and can't tell them the proper strategy, it makes it for a not so much fun game. So anyway, we are going to be bouncing around for a while, solo for a while, and just focusing on the YouTube channel and meeting more people. So you might see me pop into your squad. Like I said, I might just go in a different squad each week. Got squads that want to welcome that. Somebody, whether they got a loose spot. And again, it's to me, like a lot of squads seem to have 4 or 5 or 6 guys on comms who are good enough to play against Grim Reapers and Vanguard. And, those are the parties of 5 that I am looking to reach. So, it's nothing personal against anybody. I'm not saying anybody's bad at the game. It's just you cannot win against these really good teams that are on voice comms if you're not on voice comms. I don't care how good you are unless you're got 5 really elite players who are really good. And, my squad mates with 10,000 trophies just don't have the experience of these guys with 50,000 trophies who've been playing for 2 years and flying together and are absolute killers in this game. It just gets old when you just pull them with your squad and lose. So that was the decision. If anybody's upset, I apologize, but I'm not going to apologize either. Like I said, it's the best decision for me and my game. And, I wasn't really helping the guys in my squad anyway. It's impossible to train somebody unless they are on comms. I'm sorry. How I got better was playing on comms. How I'm getting better, I should say, is playing on comms. Guys can, hey, you're doing this mistake, you're making this mistake. I can stream my screen. Guys that are waiting for a spot in the party can watch and be like, hey, you're doing this wrong. And I've learned a lot in the last few weeks playing this way. And I want more, guys. So that's just it. I want more out of my game. And, I hate losing. I really honestly hate losing. If we lose 5 great players on comms against another team, it is what it is. That's part of the game. But I hate losing because we are at a disadvantage when we pull a party. So, with all that being said, we moved on from Phantom Fury. I still love everybody in Phantom Fury. A lot of them guys I was really close with. And, it just came time for us to leave. And that's just it. So I don't want to keep rambling. I just wanted to give that in a video. That's been part of the reason why I haven't made many videos lately, is because there's been a lot of soul searching in the game. A lot of frustration with my squad and trying to get them on comms. A few guys were willing, but again, the months and months it would take me to train. By that time, I'm going to be at 50k trophies, and I'm not even going to have aircraft to match with them. So that was the main decision. And plus, also, Psycho leaving, my main admin, was like, being honest, he was really the only one keeping me there, guys. He's the only one who played on comms with me, like, whenever I asked. And, he wanted more himself. So I never held him back. He wanted the same thing I wanted. And like I said, that was the reason for giving up owner of Phantom Fury. Originally, I built Phantom Fury to get tier 20 crates, but at this point in the game, tier 20 crates aren't as important. My growing in the game and finding better players that I can play with to teach me better tricks and make me a better pilot is the reason why I left and am going to move on to get better challenges and somebody that's actually going to maybe be in a squad where I have to perform in order to stay in that squad might be the squad I'm looking for. So anyway, with all that being said, we'll start tomorrow with the F5 Tiger here, then we'll go F100, then we'll go M3, and that will be a series that we will start, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys all tomorrow for our next video.